Welcome to Hummingbird Fiber Arts. I'm Birdie. I came across 2 cuts of fabric at my local thrift store, each just long enough to squeeze out a pair of pajama pants. In this project diary, I am going to show you how I adjusted the basic sloper pattern for ease and how I constructed the pajama pants. I do hope you enjoy. First, we trace our sloper, marking our darts for reference. Here we're measuring the length. I'm going to amend my slopers to full length. I just have to get the poster board. I use a hip curve ruler. This one is from Amazon. There are free printables available on. Here is our finished sloper. I'm adding 1 inch of ease to most of the seams, so they'll be quite loose. All of my guidelines are that same 1 inch. The hip curve makes such smooth lines. I added another inch to the center front, but I didn't want to change the crotch height, so I added crotch length and used a French curve to smooth it out. I bought this one in college. There are free printables available. Adding seam allowances the same way. There's my French curve again. Guidelines. Hip curve. The pants are straight below the knee. Flip our hip curve and blend those lines together. Pin the pattern in place. I'm not the best at curves with my rotary cutter, but I really like it for straight lines. And we cut out the rest of the pattern pieces. Pinning the pockets in. I measure down 1 inch because while I want the top of the pocket caught in the waist seam, it didn't need to go all the way up to the top and fold over. I sewed the pockets to the pants. I finished the edges on my serger, then pressed the seams towards the pocket. Lay the pant front on the pant back and match the pockets. Pin the pockets in place, aligning up the edges and secure them all the way around. And now we pin down the rest of the leg. And pin the inseams. So around the pocket from the waist down. And up the pocket's side seam. Fold the pocket out of the way and sew the outseam. Sew the inseam. And finish the seams. Press the pockets and outseams towards the front. I use a tailor's ham to shape the hip. I got mine from Amazon, but there are patterns available. Flip one leg inside out. Tuck the other inside so the right sides are together. Match the inseams and the top edges. Pin the crotch seam. Sewing the crotch seam. Finish the crotch seam and press. Finish the top edge, fold over 1 inch and press. Leaving a 1 inch gap, sew the waistband. Threading the elastic through. I pin one end to the seam allowance so I don't lose it. I use a large diaper pin to push the elastic through. I find I get a better grip. Put your elastic securely and close up the gap that you left in the waistband. Enjoy your pocketed pajama pants.